Hi everybody, it's Terry back with Terry's O-Gauge Trains, and I'm going to do a quick video here, a little short video. I just want to show you a couple of little projects I've been working on, sort of restoration projects. The first is this 9078 Rock Island caboose. When I first got it, it was missing the smokestack. And at first I thought that maybe that was the way Lionel made it, because every example I saw on eBay was missing the smokestack. And then I come across one that had the stack, and I went looking for a replacement on eBay, and they were $15, $20 with shipping to get one. And I didn't want to do that. So what I did, I'll zoom in here, is I fashioned this smokestack using JB Weld epoxy putty. Mixed it up, molded it, and it's a little bit bigger than the original smokestack. The original one's a little bit shorter. But all in all, from about 2 feet away, you really can't tell. It really makes it look nice. I'm happy with it. I think it came out nice. It just shows what you can do if you put your mind to it. You can make these work out. So, let me know what you guys think in the comments. But all in all, I'm pleased with it. I think with how it turned out. And it gives me a smokestack, and it didn't cost me anything. I already had the putty. So, the next thing we're going to move on to is this, on the upper level, this Marx 6-inch flatcar. The load on it, this tarp load that I have made. Now, this tarp load is actually covering a wood crate load. Now, I'm not very good at drawing the slats and details in on crates, so I decided to cover it with a tarp. I got the idea for making the crate load from Steve's O-Gauge Train channel, and thank you, Steve, for that idea. I'll put the description on how he made his crate load for Lionel flat cars in the description. Also, the description on how I made the video on how to make these tarps. It's actually made of about 3 layers of Kleenex or facial tissue, and then laid over the wood form and sprayed with a 50-50 solution of white glue and water. You let it, each layer, and you let it set, and once it hardens, it takes about 24 hours to dry. You can paint it, and you get these nice tarps and the wrinkles. The video shows it. Now, you can put saran wrap on the bottom underneath it before you lay the facial tissue, down, to keep it from sticking to the car or the load, however you want to make it, if you want to have a removable tarp. I wasn't concerned about removing the tarp, so I didn't use the saran wrap. Again, I'll post a description on how to do it. And then I just simply weathered it with the pastel oil pens and powder, chalks, and it came out pretty good. I'll turn it around. Let's just see both sides. We'll also do over the top. Now, if you look here at the top, those white spots that look like bird droppings, actually, that was a happy accident. I didn't shake the can up well enough when I first used it, and it spritzed a little bit, and it left these little marks on there, and I got looking at it. I thought, that looks very much like bird droppings on the top. So I just left that. I think it came out pretty good for not even trying. So I'll turn the car around here without knocking anything else off. Now, once you put these chalks on and stuff, then you seal them with a clear coat, a dull coat. And you see that really came out nice. Actually almost looks like a mini mountain. But it's a really easy way to make a tarp, and I'll show you how I made the wood form here for the crates. I'll just put that on pause. I got to go get the template. Okay, I'm back. This is the template I made. What I did is I removed the crate load from my Lionel animated gondola. And there's just 2 pins it holds in. It's made to be removed in case you have to replace the belt that the figures ride around on. And then I just laid it down, traced out the outline of the crate load, and then for the 6-inch Marx car here, I just shortened it by folding it up to bring this end closer to here to make it 6 inches so it would fit on a 6-inch car. So it's not hard to do. And again, I'll put videos for Steve's video and the video on how to make these tarp loads. There's links to them in the description so you can check them out yourself. It's not hard to do. It's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun especially making this tarp load and in making the smokestack for the caboose. All in all, I think I might have spent 2 days on both. To do both, and it really improves the look of this caboose, and it gives me a new load to put on that flatbed. You can also make these tarps and use them on gondolas too, and for any scale, N scale, HO, O, G scale, whatever, it'll work in any size car, or gondola or flatbed. So I hope you like this video. I'm going to get off now. I'm starting to ramble. We'll close out with saying please like, comment, and share. I hope you found this video informative, and check out the links to the other 2 videos. Again, thanks for watching.